Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flynn. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Wisconsin's offense will get the first crack at it here. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Pulls it in. It's Mitchell. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Badgers will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Buckeyes offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Complete in the middle. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Flynn. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And it'll be downed right there.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field. And, hey, even cause a turnover, that's just great.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
This one's complete. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who's going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now, it's just who are the best 2 teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference.
And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wide out in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. On the move, it's Soto. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Reads it, fires complete. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Finds his target down the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to the ground. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Kansas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Badgers moving quickly to the line.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Trying play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. This dude is having a day, and with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4-sack single-game record.
Go get it, young fella. Just quickness, speed off the edge, getting to the quarterback. You got to be relentless when you're chasing the quarterback. And Chase Young's record, if you can go get that, you go get that big fella, that superstar, woof, that would be a fun day.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Turns it on in midfield. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're bringing heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. This offense has a 2nd down play. Off play action. He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. This time on target. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. And the Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Jukes his way for more. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football.
Unleashes one deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes his connection. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Nice job by the quarterback, hanging in the pocket, hanging in there. He knew he was going to take a lick. He took the lick, delivered a strike, and got the score.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's got an open man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Badgers want to crank the tempo. Defense in press coverage. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Badgers are threatening in the red zone. They'll run play action. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Wants to throw on third down. Might be looking to run. Powers through the defender. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Going for 6. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. Past the 50. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
The Badgers decide to punt it away. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. And here comes the punt team. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Badgers will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Pocket starts to collapse. Still on his feet. Kept it, and he's past the marker. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quick release by the QB. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. On the move at the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, first down. And off to Jones. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Great job rallying the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Soto. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Makes a man miss. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings up a second down. Off the play fake. It's complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He wants it all. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Quarterback keeps it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Colorado State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It's a draw. Still running at the 40. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And come on now, O-line. Got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. Going to try to get it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on second down for this offense. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Intercepted. Bringing it back. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Quick release on the RPO. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Soto. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And the pummeling has started. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. about to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Flynn. And the ball's free deep in his own territory.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball in there.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quick strike complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. The Badgers will call on their punt team. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the... Really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The give and tick, 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 tick. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Nolan. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Another incompletion on third down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're working that left side.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. That's caught. It's Mitchell. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to her 26. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Dialing up a second down pass play. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days.
Looking for the end zone. Grabs it inside the 10. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to go up top. Moving out of the pocket. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it. Get what you...
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Got him, and nobody's close. He is down at the one. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Slams ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Flynn. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. One more play to pad the stats. He'll come out throwing on first down. On the move, he fires. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.